everybody.
Wow.
Don't start already. My goodness. Everybody. Where's that thing? Oh, isn't that great? Oh, I saw that one already. Huh?
Thank you, everybody. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here we go with the last. Oh, well, what the heck? I won't retire.
All right!
How many of you were here for the taping of the 35th anniversary show? Yeah. Remember we said we'll keep going another 5 years? I lied. And I am retiring. I need to spend more time at the racetrack.
Yes.
Hang on.
Say hello to Frank Kush for me, will you?
All right. Hey, we have people to say hello to right here.
Yes, a lot of people.
I've got to get up here and see. What pack is this? All right. And what brownie troop is this? And thanks for the signs. That's nice. I like that. Lou King.
Hey, Lou.
Broadcast pioneer Lou King. And sitting next to Lou, the gentleman that's responsible, he's to blame. Ken Kennedy, the man that started all of this nonsense.
Thank you, Bill.
What did you think when we started out?
Well, I was on the first show. I never thought I'd be on the last, too. But I'm so proud of you guys. It's great.
And I'm so glad you're here. You too, Lou. I remember you were on way before us. You go back downtown to the Fox Theater in the late 40s.
You know something? You never were a Ranger.
A first Federal Ranger. All right. Who else is... Oh, my gosh. Is my office ready? All right. Rick and Pete Kirsten with Janie and Jackie, and I'll be out to start work with you guys. Okay. It's good to see you. Let's get around and see. Oh, Dale, nice to see you. Hello, hello. All right. Ladmo, we really should be looking for some winners.
I've got a Ladmo bag. We still got Ladmo bags to give away.
All right, I have the seating chart right now.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Who? Me.
Well, we never know. Ladmo, up that center aisle, right here, this aisle right here, to your right, and you've got to get all the way up to the top row. All right, Ladmo, to your left. Got to go to your left now. You got to count over 8 heads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is your name? Mike? Cub Scout Mike. There he is. All right, Mike. Take it off.
Chris Core, Jack Poe, friends out of the past. Don't try to hide Sally. Hey, Jody of the Pink Beret.
Yay! Hi, Wallace.
All right. You got to work this section of the audience right over here.
Right over here? Okay.
Yeah. Can you get through over there?
Like this aisle or that aisle?
This aisle right over here.
Gotcha.
I want you to go up to the 7th row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at the 7th row.
Okay. The 3rd seat in, whoever it is.
To the left? 1,
Wait a minute. That can't be. That's one
3.
of... Oh,
Lori!
Lori, all right.
All right. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Listen, we have lots to do, and if we're going to get it all in, we better get rolling. And Tone, here he is, our stage manager, 5th-ranked welterweight in the WBA.
Thank you.
Tone, what's next?
The roll tape.
All right, here we go, whatever it is, looking back.
Egad, Ladmo, you've done it. You've created a monster.
Yes, I did.
It's coming to life.
It is.
The electrical current has worked. Stand back, everybody. Oh, it's so frightening.
Now, careful, John. I'll be famous. Now for the real fastball, boy. Monster, speak, monster. Monster, please speak. Speak to me, monster, speak.
Well, what do you want me to say? Old MacDonald had a ring-a-ding, E-I-E-I gas.
I see. You, sir, you have patterned yourself after one of the really big greats, huh?
Yes, man, I swing like the king.
And your name is?
Frank Discussion.
Frank Discussion. Well, ring-a-ding-ding to you, too, sir.
Hey, you're with it, man.
No, I'm hip, all right. All right. Now, how did this all happen? How did this start?
Well, man, it's an amazing thing. I woke up one morning, I looked in the mirror, and I was an idol.
Good. And now you walk like him, you talk like him, but can you sing like him, Frank?
It's true, man. It's for you to hear.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout.
Wonderful. Thank you, Frank Discussion. And we'll have one sometime, yes. All right. But right now, here he is, our champ, back for the 4th straight week, Clyburn Krykowski. You look very confident, very optimistic.
Oh, this is great. I feel wonderful now. No more jitters or anything. I'm ready to go.
You're not nervous.
No, no, no.
You're not going to make any mistakes.
Oh, no mistakes here.
No mistake. Go right ahead.
Go, here we go. Hey, hey! Oh, 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 oh.
I'd like to know if you're allowed to have that record up there.
Which, you know, it's the only one we've got. It really is. I'd love to let you have it, but we're supposed to hang on to that. Any of the toys, though, from the toy cottage you can sure have. It's, Hubcap will be glad to know that his records are still in demand, though.
I see you rock with the blue jeans on. She's not very fat, just skin and bone.
Oh, well, I have some real fresh material, Wally. Brand new material, never before heard of.
Okay.
So we have a little routine worked out.
Not the same old stock stuff you always hear.
Oh, no, no. It's
Oh.
brand new stuff.
All right.
Hi, Oscar.
Hello.
Say, I hear Max is in the hospital.
Yeah, that's right.
What's he in for?
About 3 weeks.
No, I mean, is he having an operation?
Yes, he is.
What are they operating for?
$300.
No. I mean, what does he have?
$250.
I mean, what's his complaint?
The bill's too high.
What's he sick of?
Operations. Max has had so many operations, they put a zipper on him.
Did they take his temperature?
They didn't even know it was missing.
That's terrible.
Wait.
Huh? That's terrible. That's pretty good.
terrible.
Both of their voices were going at the same time. How'd you do that? That's real good. Can you make
Professional jealousy.
Can you make your dummy sing?
Oh, yeah.
Gee whiz. All right. Well, that's all right if you break up. When the dummy breaks up, that's ridiculous.
I lived in Phoenix, Arizona for over a decade, and I watched them every day. And even when I grew up and I was supposed to be too old to watch them, I still watched them because they were very hip. They always kept abreast of the times, and they were very hip. Yeah. They were the Saturday Night Live before Saturday Night Live. They were the Second City before the Second City.
That's right.
You know, and these guys were inventive and original, and they turned me on. They did a wonderful thing when I was a kid. They took Stan Freberg's United States of America, the album, and they did it. They presented the show one time on their local show, and it was wonderful. I remember buying the album after that and memorizing it.
Got to be kind of a void there. We're going to miss him.
Yeah, well, I don't even live in Phoenix anymore. I don't get the show. We don't get the show in Los Angeles. I'm going to miss him, and I haven't seen the show in years.
Balloon. Balloon. Balloons, anybody? Balloon? Balloon. Balloon. Get him here. Balloon. Anybody balloon? Sticks? Anyone sticks? Sticks, anyone?
I have the magic wand. I have the power. We say the secret word, and Captain Super will be in to take care of you, crook. What did you want, anyway?
I want the sandwich cottage cheese. That's what I want. Come on, this is my
Don't
first
do
job.
anything.
Don't confuse me.
And the secret word, justice. Justice.
Oh, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Oh. Oh.
I'm terribly sorry I'm late, Wallace, but traffic out there is terrible.
Just wait to buy him. Half a dozen if I go, oh, cold in the cavity.
Well, sure, I keep them in my freezer.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's where you gotta eat ice cream, in the freezer.
Good. Not great, but good. Huh?
And now we'd like to hear from an above-average man in the sky with the aid of the magic wand and the secret word. Justice!
Strange things on every day. You can watch a Wallace show and you don't even have to pay. Why don't you try? Giant black hat and polka dot tie. Suddenly Gerald gets you in trouble, and you're still wondering why. Clutch Rider walks by complaining really loud. He kicks some sand in your face. Look for the man with the sand in his eyes, and he's gone. Ladmo in the sky with diamonds. Ladmo in the sky with diamonds. Ladmo in the sky with diamonds.
He's back, Mike Condello. Our musical director and friend for over 10 years on the show. Anything profound to say at this time? No. All right, Mike. I'm just glad you're here.
Yeah.
And there will be goodies after the taping.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Time to meet the crew.
The crew?
Ah!
Oh.
Yes.
Come on.
This is a show where we thank people, and the people that must be thanked are trusty crew. This is the varsity. The JVs are running the cameras. Tone? Next week when the show goes off, lunch?
I'll check my schedule.
All right.
How about go?
Oh, you got it.
Okay.
Our studio manager, Joe Sampson.
There you go. He's good, man.
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Lorraine.
Hey, Lorraine.
Rick. And this is our director, Sharon Kelly.
Hey, get him over.
Now, Sharon's first run-in with the Wallace and Ladmo show was when she was a kid. She won a Ladmo bag at a stage show. And at that time, she said, I've watched your show, and you need help, and when I grow up...
She said that.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you, too. No, I mean, I really... Oh, somebody's at the door.
I'll get that. Hey, Boffo the clown! Bob, come on in here. Hey, look at that. The clown, you're here to make us laugh. Condello's here and everything. Hi.
I hate hippies.
Boy, oh boy, what a way to act.
I got a splitter you wouldn't believe.
The splitter, huh? Well, I got some news for you. This is it, Boffo. The last show.
And not a moment too soon.
Hmm?
I've been waiting 25 years to take over, Ladmo.
Take over? What are you talking about?
Starting Monday, it's going to be the Boffo show.
Really?
Let me give you a little lesson in economics, okay? Management doesn't need a show with a dozen people on it. All they need is one clown. Me.
Well, let me give you a lesson in economics. They don't even need a clown. All they need are cartoons.
What?
Yeah. See, starting Monday morning, right here on Channel 5, Bugs Bunny and Friends, huh?
What's that?
What's that? Well, it's cartoons without us.
Wait Wait a minute. What about the Boffo show?
Oh, management had a good laugh over that one, boy. It wasn't even considered.
Well, what am I gonna do?
Same as Wallace. Retire. Bye, Boff. Nice seeing you. Nice knowing you.
You haven't heard the last from me. Hold on just a second. There's no bye, Boff. Wait a minute.
Huh.
I don't need television.
Huh?
Maybe Boffo's birthday cakes. I can work a deal with a bakery, I'm telling you right now.
Really? Hey,
hold on just a second.
It might hurt.
Well, I grew up with them. I mean, I was born when they started. So, you know, I'm really sad they're leaving.
Now, you know, I was just thinking, this little one will never know who Wallace and Ladmo is.
I know she won't.
I watched them. My kids watch them. I expected my grandkids would watch them.
I don't think anybody could take their places.
Will you miss them?
Yes.
Just growing up with it, it's sad to see him leave.
Oh, my God. I think it's sad.
Who is Wallace and Ladmo?
We've watched a lot of changes in Phoenix, so we really hate to see Wallace and Ladmo go because they were part of Phoenix.
All the kids are going to miss them.
When you tune in the morning after December 29th, they're not going to be there anymore.
But see, sometimes they be there at night. They do.
Ready for our vegetable serenade. 1, 2, 3.
I think life will go on, but I still wish them the best.
I like to tell them bye, Ladmo. Nice seeing you. Grew up with you, but I'm sorry you have to go.
I'm glad they were around as long as they were. I don't know what else to say. I thought they'd be on forever.
Oh, this is so touching. I almost feel like crying.
Me too.
But I think I'll laugh instead.
Wallace, when the show goes off the air...
Yes?
Can I live here?
It'll be dark and empty.
I don't care. I need a place to stay.
Now,
the end is near.
Oh, I can't bear anymore. And what's the title of this additional post?
It's called Good Luck Blubbergut. I heard of an opening at Circle K, 12th and Northern Nights.
I'm really going to miss you, Mr. Wallace. I mean, it just isn't going to be the same.
Well, thank you, Gerald. Thank you for that. That's touching.
You haven't just been Mr. Wallace. You've been like a brother to me. Great big fat older brother.
Sing you a song of a has-been cowboy riding on a plastic horse with wheels. The show at Fred and Ethel's market fell through, so I guess he's run out of big deals. But he gets by with a little help from his horse, 'cause the only thing he loves is his horse. Yeah, you understand, it's platonic, of course. Does he have any money? It's been a long, long time. Does he need any money? He doesn't have a dime, but he gets by with a little help from his horse. Yeah, 'cause the only thing he loves.
Oh, great stuff.
Nice going, Mike.
All right. Now, the thank yous continue, and one of the most important aspects of our show, we're the Brownie Point people, all the public service folks that helped us. Yes, we're going over to meet all of them. Now, first of all, a gentleman that's been on our show for years and years and years and come down and remind us what a great state we live in. And I understand you've got a little song cooked up for today.
Sure do.
Dolan Ellis. All right. Thank you for coming by. Now, here are the people that came by every week for years and years with their special messages, important stuff. Fireman Bob with fire safety. Dave, the scientist. He made science fun. And Nurse Jeannie. We'll miss you, Nurse Jean. No, I don't think you understand. I mean, we'll really miss you. And Andy Masick from the Arizona Historical Society. Put her there, Pard. Kathy Whalen, who came by to remind us about the environment.
We'll miss you.
Thank you for all your years on the show. Second row back there, Marge, Wright, and Melinda from the Humane Society. Yeah. Helping us find homes for all those puppies and kittens.
Thousands and thousands, and we thank you.
Oh, thank you. Hey, one of my best friends ever, Sergeant Harry Florian. Hey. All right. What a guy. We had fun. I tried to think of some way to embarrass you. We'll come up with something. I know. All right. Officer Doug, introduce me to the crew.
Okay, first of all, this is our chief, Cornegate. He's the executive assistant chief, and he has a special award for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wallace Ladmo, if you'd come up here and
award.
We have plaques for both of you, and it says appreciation for your support and contributions to the Phoenix Police Department, and particularly your sincere commitment to children and their safety.
Well, isn't that nice?
Well,
Wallace,
thank you.
Ladmo, thank you very much. And very nice. And can you fix a ticket for me?
We better move along.
Doug,
here.
who else? Yeah.
You remember Officer Steve?
Oh, Steve-O.
Well,
yeah. How you doing?
And here's one that Gerald probably is not happy to see, Sergeant Jim.
Jim! Yeah. It's so good. You were on the show for years and years. It's so good to see you, too.
Nice seeing you, Ken.
All right. This is a great day getting all of these friends back and to thank them for their contributions to the show. Thank you so much. All right, and now, Dolan has prepared a song. What is the title?
It's called The Last Campfire, Wall, and I have written this because I just want to sort of say thanks for allowing people like Mike and myself and other performers to come on and to give us a window to the public all these years.
All right.
You've given a lot of people a lot of nice exposure.
The Last Campfire.
The Last Campfire.
I'll just stand back over here and enjoy it.
If I had a real campfire, we'd light it right here, but you just kind of imagine. Around the last campfire, one more song before we go.
Hold on for a minute.
Last campfire. Hi, Sheriff.
Marshal.
Hi, Marshal.
You interrupted Dolan's song, Marshal Good.
I do that all the time.
He does that all the time.
Why that particular song? Why is Dolan singing The Last Campfire?
Well, because this is it. The last show. It's over.
What if 1,000 letters came in asking
Wouldn't
them...
do any good. It's finished. The end.
After it's all over and everyone's gone?
Yes.
Can I live here? I don't mean out here where I get in the way or anything like that, like under the stairs.
Well,
there's a little nook that I've noticed, and my landlady actually just the other day said it was out.
Okay,
and she
sure.
took away my wall.
It's okay. I guess you can live under.
Let's check out that space right now. Okay. Excuse me, folks. We've just got to find out here. Where exactly do you mean, Marshal?
Blocking my house.
Are you serious? You really mean?
Could you leave me a few Ladmo bags?
Yeah, I could do that.
I could exist here for almost forever.
Okay, well, why don't you just try out your new home and I'll get you the Ladmo bag, okay? There you go. Can you make it all right? Okay. Dolan, where are you? We need you to sing.
It's kind of cozy under here.
You comfortable? Good.
I just love the movie. Love Sandra Dee. Love her. Excuse me. Hey, watch it, you dum-dum step. Find a seat to sit down. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Oh. The whole theater full of seats. They're nearly empty, and he has to sit right in front of me. What Would you remove your hat, please? I can't see your hat.
It's my hat.
Dum-dum. I can't hear the movie. You're making too much noise.
Why protect you?
Dummy, making too much noise, that's what you're doing. You're ruining the movie for me. Sit there and be quiet, fool.
Good morning, men. My field chair. Thank you. My table and my map. Give me that. Sergeant Ladmo, check out the map. Here's the objective. Here's where I want you men to go. Now, if you'll just... Wait. Come back. Bugler. Now go. Sergeant Ladmo on his patrol. Sorry, no dime, no donut.
Anybody got a dime? Come on, then.
What is it now? Oh, no dime. Here, and hurry.
One donut, one cup of coffee.
Well, it's about time.
A pat on the back for a job well done.
Ooh. Oh, no. You made me spill. Back. Back.
Captain Super didn't make the grade. Though his feat of strength was bad, well, I just had to laugh. He tore one page in half. It blew his mind when he found out.
Mike, more thank yous. Look over and see if any of them's got an envelope. Well, when it comes to thanking people, we've got to thank the station. And I'm going to introduce these gentlemen to you. These are the people that put up with us all these years, supported us, and just a great bunch of guys. The general manager, Dick DeAngelis. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Station manager, Chuck Alvey. A heck of a guy. And a real friend of the show, program director, Greg Brannon. Thanks. All right. And thank you, really, from all of us to you.
Thank you.
All right.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Somebody said,
excuse me. Somebody interrupted. Oh, it's Captain Super!
The conservatives came out. It's the first time I've ever seen Larry Moe and Curly in suits.
Hey!
That's what... Bad-looking law school graduates, I want to tell you that right now.
Well, Soup, this is it.
You bet. And you know what?
What?
I'm entering politics, Ladmo.
No, I meant the end of the show.
That's yesterday's news, Ladmo.
Huh?
My running for senator is today's news. Those are the headlines. Wow. Captain Super makes his announcement.
Which party?
Doesn't matter. Both parties may need a new senator.
Running for Congress is going to cost a lot of money.
Huh?
Well, running for Congress is going to cost a lot of money.
Don't worry about it, Ladmo.
No.
A generous contribution has already arrived to cover my campaign.
Who from?
Never mind. I don't want to get into trouble like those other guys, okay?
Oh. Well, there you have it, folks. Captain Super is running for public office.
And you know, Ladmo, I feel that this show has given me the perfect background for Congress.
Before you go, could we have one more action-packed pose? For the audience, your latest audience.
And for old times.
And for old times, of course.
Captain Super's last action-packed pose before public office.
Before public office.
I call this one Adios, Fats and Goofy, and Hello, Washington.
So long, Captain Super!
soldier losing his hand many years from now? Will we find that Gerald has no retired? Or will he be the same rotten guy, causing the trouble behind the scenes, rotten to the core? Will Gerald have changed or remain deranged when he's 64? Will he use his power and his money to go change the schools to his will? Then he'll have his way. They'll be...
All right, it's time to check the tote board, and let's get those phones ringing. At this time, right now, we really should.
Who?
What?
Who could you possibly thank now?
Well,
Who could you thank now?
How about the audience?
The audience, yes.
All of you out there that have watched for all of these years, thank you so much. The kids, the moms and dads, and the grandparents, 3 generations of viewers that have watched the show. We love you. You're the greatest audience in the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, audience.
Thank you. And thank you so much for all the nice letters that came in and all the notes and the phone calls and the people stopping us on the street. We really appreciated it. All right, and now there's something we really should do. We should apologize to Dolan Ellis.
Yes.
Yeah, he prepared a song, he came down, and Marshall Good interrupted it. So, Dolan, if you could come back over. And while he's coming over, I want to talk to Tony for just a second, because, Tony, I know you have a little song prepared, and we'd like to... Dolan, just step right through. Get right up there on the box.
Where's Marshall Good?
He's gone. Don't worry about him. Now, Tone, you had a song.
Yeah.
And we'd like to hear a little bit of it.
The end is near.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Okay. Dolan, I'm really sorry about that before.
Is that door closed?
It's closed. Don't worry about that door. All right. And here we go with The Last Campfire.
Around the last campfire.
One more song before we gotta worry about that door.
Geeks and geekettes, a fond farewell to you, too.
It was their last chance to boo you, Gerald. I think they did a fine job.
When did Bill Leverton take up the guitar?
No, you interrupted Dolan. You interrupted Dolan.
Everybody interrupts Dolan. It's been going on for years. What's with the management types?
Oh, you saw them over there. They were on earlier. Yeah, Wallace has been thanking them all for their help.
What for? It's over. It's too late to be kissing up to him now. Come on. A little timing, Wallace.
Gerald, look, I'm glad you're here. Now, what are your plans now that the show's going off the air?
The management group over there?
Yeah.
The short, stocky one over there?
Oh, yeah, I saw.
He's out, I'm in. Starting Monday, I'm the new general manager at Channel 5.
This came down from corporate headquarters?
Did Rommel run out of gas? Yes, it came down from corporate headquarters, you bet. My Uncle Phil has been grooming me for years.
Well, there
now,
you
the guys
have it.
around here didn't know this, so just keep it under your hat, all right?
So what does the future hold for all of our friends? Captain Super goes into politics. Marshall Good will live under the stairs. Boffo will continue to look for a show of his own. And Gerald will become the new general manager. Wallace will retire to quiet seclusion and tend to his garden. Ladmo will move on to bigger and better things.
Whatever that means.
Tell me, Gerald, how do you feel about the show going off the air? Be honest.
Having been asked by many reporters over the weeks, I will tell you the truth. how do I feel about the show going off the air? Jody, uncontrollable joy. This, right now, this morning, today, is the happiest day of my life. To finally get rid of Wallace and Ladmo. I'm telling you, I have tried all these years, and finally I have succeeded. This is a personal triumph for me. So I say to you, finally and forever, bye, Jody. I can't believe it. This is terrible. No more show. What am I going to do? I'm going to miss this show so much. I'm going to miss Wallace and Ladmo. They were my best friends. They didn't know it, but they were. They were my only friends. I'm going to be so lonely. And you know, most of all, I'm going to miss you, too, so much.
Long before there was flower power, there was black and white, and there was Eisenhower, there was coming home after school. I'd eat some bowl of gruel sold by the shaky gray image on my TV. There were a couple of guys I liked to see. I was kicking back on.
Everybody having fun so far. Big fun, huh?
In 1954.
Oh, then if we do Yay Ladmo, guess what we have to do next? Now, want this blue to be nice and loud. Let Gerald hear because he's combing his hair back here. Gerald's listening.
Now, give us a little tour here. This is your private little room in here?
I don't know how I can tell you this because Jody and I will be sharing this, but at different times. And actually, because the hubcap stuff is kind of precise, and I don't want to get an eyelash going this way.
That would be painful.
See, yeah, and so we don't want to do surrealistic rock and roll. Look at this.
Exquisite.
After all these years. Huh?
Now, is that human hair?
Yes, this isn't, but this is.
Say what you want, call me a jerk, but please don't talk to me about work. Work, work, the dirty word, the dirtiest word I've ever heard. Unemployed, won't you hear my plea? Don't say that dirty word to me.
Don't forget that G sus chord in the third bar. And oh, D. What do you mean D? I said G. When we rehearsed it yesterday,
It's a good thing. You know, it's a good thing that this only happens once every 35 years because I'm not sure.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the real sunshine of Arizona, Wallace and Ladmo.
of you for coming today, and thank you for watching all these years. We've got the most wonderful audience in the world. We love you.
Yeah,
Thanks for
we
coming.
love you!
Long before there was flower power, there was black and white, and there was Eisenhower, there was kicking back on the floor.
The show is the longest running television program in the country.
By the door in
19. Right back over in the studio audience, looking for another Ladmo bag winner. Jody, come on out here. All right, Jody.
Here it is, the second to the last Ladmo bag.
All right, up that center aisle to your left. Stop, front row. The third seat over.
1, 2, 3. That's you. What's your name?
Natalie.
Okay, Natalie wins.
Okay. And now, here comes Ladmo with the very last Ladmo bag to be given away. How many have you given away?
Oh, about 300,000 Ladmo bags. And this is the last Ladmo bag to be given away, and I want to give it to my good buddy and my good friend for 36 years, Wallace! Hey, he never won a Ladmo bag. This is your Ladmo bag.
I get it?
Yes, thank you, old boy. Now you're my buddy.
What a guy, what a guy. I never got one before. Huh?
Today's your lucky day.
Okay. It's only fitting that we finish with Arizona's official balladeer, who will now come out. Dolan, we're sorry about the interruption. Dolan, come on out. Here's Dolan with the last campfire.
All right, the last campfire.
Come on, Dolan.
Who's left?
Oh, that's it. This is it.
Oh, this is it. This is it. What a guy. All right.
Are you ready?
Yes, go right ahead.
You going to sit around the campfire with me?
Yeah, I'll be right here.
Around the last campfire, one more song before we go. The last campfire, we'll watch the embers glowing in our sweet memories. We'll toast to all our friends at the last campfire until we meet again.